But still.
We are live. Let the intro play real quick for a little bit.
Drink a beer. You said you can drink a fucking beer with me, man. Fucking give that to your girl. You already opened it. You already opened it, bro.
Gonna go flat.
It's gonna go flat. It's gonna taste like prison back.
Some plastic over it.
Fuck, I gotta drink a beer. I did tell him what I was going to. Look at the leg on your thing right there. It's gonna fall off. All right.
Cool. Let's do this. Yo, what up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Offbeat and Unfiltered. I'm your boy, Louis D, and today we have a back-to-back episode, and today we have a special guest in the house. But first, let's introduce the homie. What up, True?
What up, man? What up, man?
Cracking,
None. Cheers, man. Cheers. Having a nice cold one. Chilling. Good to be back, though, man. For real, it's been a winning. I was gonna say a while in a minute, so it's been a winning.
It's been a winning.
A while in a
Shit,
minute.
it's been a big ass while.
Yeah.
For like,
about 2 weeks.
nah, it's
Like
been
a month.
Since the last episode.
Like a month.
It's been a month, dog.
Like
At
a
least.
month.
been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of shit's been happening, man.
There's
But I'm back, motherfuckers.
a lot
Let's
of
do
shit,
it.
bro. I seen you out there catfishing, bro. You out there.
Hey, I have to
That's what we
rejuvenate
do.
myself. That's what I
That's what
do.
we do. It's bonding.
We still gotta go
Yeah.
fishing, bro. We still gotta go fishing.
You don't.
You don't
Nah,
fish.
nigga, you don't fish, man.
I don't
Nah.
like fish, but I'll give you the fish. I'll
I don't think you'll catch anything.
You've never had a good enough catfish.
Have you ever had a
if you
catfish?
don't
I've never
like
had-
fish.
Yeah.
That's like
I mean, I
the
have
steak
fish
of
tacos.
fish.
That's the chicken of
The
the sea.
steak of fish.
That's
It
a
really
chicken
is.
of the river, nigga.
Not many bones, a lot of meat.
Tacos, but not,
Oh, catfish tacos. That's what you need.
Lots of meat.
Catfish
No
tacos.
bones.
Lots of meat. It's the bones are all in the middle. That's it. That's the spine down. Everything's good, man. You'll love it, man.
I
You'll love
tried
it.
well, just the regular fish tacos from X. But they have like a tiny little. Well, it depends where you go. But the spots where I used to go, they had a little tiny strip of fish. Because I'm not a big fish person, bro. I don't like seafood.
That's fucked
I'm not-
up.
What kind of
Too big
Mexican
into
are you?
seafood.
I know.
What kind of Mexican are you?
I know it's crazy.
Mexican.
Mexican.
You a Mexican?
And I don't really fucks with the. And I don't really fucks with the menudo pozole either, bro.
What the
I
fuck?
know. I'm gonna say what the fuck.
Come
That's a
on,
shame.
man. Oh hell, no, get the
That's
fuck
a
out
real
of here.
shame.
I'm black and native, and I fuck with some. I fuck with menudo
Hey,
heavy.
you want to hear something else? During the winter season, tamale season, I'll probably have like one or two. That's it. At this age, bro, that
That's a shame.
That metabolism with tamales, bro.
Shout out to Alex's mom who makes really good
Yes,
tamales and gives them to us for free.
yes.
There you go.
My daughter's boyfriend, Jovi, her boyfriend. Yeah, man, they made some pretty good tamales, man. We murdered them motherfuckers.
Spicy,
though.
got the potato,
you
got
have
the
it.
olive.
Where's the tamale, bro?
Got the
Oh,
potato.
nah, look at I ain't been to the pen.
Nah, but
Nah, but I see those, man, mixing with fucking corn nuts
Those
and
are
shit.
gross.
Fuck that shit.
No.
You ain't mixing that. You ain't putting your hands all in that
bologna
shit.
and hot Cheetos and shit. No.
Your puñeta in the next cell, and then your fucking next cell. Yeah, you're fucking making it.
Cheese.
Squeezed cheese. Yeah, it is a
Yep.
squeezed cheese. They lay it on this thing, and I know exactly
that
what it
sausage
is.
with the ID card, that real fine. Yeah, dude.
No, I don't care. I
I've
don't
never
fuck
been to
with
jail,
I don't know
but
those things.
I've seen
I
videos.
worked there, I never been there.
it. Yeah, that's right. But no, I couldn't fuck with it. You couldn't get me to eat that shit,
I wouldn't
nigga.
survive in jail. I
mean,
need
you
my
know.
freedom.
Nah, but yeah.
Hey, fucking Taco Tuesday sucks in there, bro.
Hey, you know what? You gotta try tacos though. I took my father-in-law. We went to
But he don't like fish. That's a Morisco's place.
Well, you can get
That's
some-
fish.
That's right on.
Which one?
Good
I
carne
mean,
asada
Mari-
tacos
right
on-
next to the fireman. What's the
on
fireman?
Pacific.
Pacific,
Carne
next to
asada on
Sharky's.
Pacific.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Los
Shark.
Palapas.
No.
No, it's called Marlin. They named it after the fish Marlin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, next to...
That's fish, though.
Next to Sharky's, the thing, and then there's a fireman sub, firehouse sub or some shit.
But the
right there.
fish, that's
Man,
just
it's pretty
fish,
good.
though.
It's pretty good, man. And
to
you
sushi
didn't introduce my wife.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
So
Yep, and our special guest in the house today, man, we went off beat. That's why this is Offbeat and Unfiltered. My bad, man. My bad.
It's okay.
And our special guest today, we have. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I thought you were gonna say my name, so you
No,
could
you-
mess
what?
it up.
he can't say it because they can't say it.
Deloni Taylor, right? But,
Deloni.
Deloni.
It's Deloni Taylor. Yeah.
It's like Melanie,
oh,
but
okay.
Delany.
Okay, okay.
But people see it Delani. But she won't correct you.
okay, okay.
She'll
I won't.
leave you right where
I
you
really
are.
won't.
She'll leave you right where you
People be
are.
like, "Is it Deloni?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, I don't really care. They've been messing up my name since I was in kindergarten, so I really don't feel like that.
The judge messed it up when we got married.
Yeah, I don't.
And I
care.
said it too. Do you take Delani to be a... Yes, I repeated her. She
I
goes, my
know.
name.
We literally got married. I'm
Yeah.
seriously, we got married, and she goes, "Do you take Delani?" And he's like, "I take Delani." And I said, "My name's Delany." And then he looked at me. He's like, "Oh, I mean," I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like you really called me the judge.
Nah, it was
How you gonna
just,
say my name when we're getting married? You say it
Yeah.
wrong.
that's been the joke. You had to be there though, man. It was fucking weird.
It is funny.
I got like, thank you for correcting me. So, Deloni.
Delany.
Like melody,
No, like Melanie.
Melanie,
Delany.
like
Delany.
Melanie.
Oh,
Delany.
like the
Delany.
D. Yes.
There we
Delany.
go.
Let's try it again.
Also, Deloni Taylor in the house today, and she's here promoting 2 of her books.
Fam, fam, fam,
We
fam, fam, fam,
need to
fam.
connect those little.
Yeah, where's your fucking sound effects, man?
Jesus, bro.
Those were the sound
Yo,
effects,
Jay,
apparently.
you need
Which camera she could show her books?
It bounced directly to.
Got one right there?
Guys, directly. So we have your 2 books today on.
The first
The
book.
first one, it's called.
They're both called Tales from a Half-Blood Res Girl. They're a collection of short stories. I don't know if you guys remember Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. They have different volumes, 1, 2, and 3. So it's kind of the same thing that I'm doing. So this is the book 1, and book 2 just released on June 30th. So they are short stories.
So it's kind of like the Goosebumps, but more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, they're Native American stories. So that's the difference.
Okay, so they're tales from
A Half-Blood Res Girl.
Blood Res Girl, and this is what do you say? Local Native
Quetzan
American
and
Quetzan
Cocopa.
and
Quetzan and Quepa.
horror stories or
Scary stories.
Scary-
They're like myths and stories from the reservation.
They're not myths. They're real scary stories.
They're stories
These
from
things
like,
have actually happened to us as kids.
yeah.
And so my idea was, growing up, these things really happened to me and my sister, or whoever's involved with the stories. And it's kind of like you hear Navajos and they talk about the skinwalker, and there's all these stories. So
Yeah.
everybody's reservation has their own stories. And so these are ours, the Goat Man, these things are out here that no one really talked about. And that was the thing I wanted to do. Like, we all know about the skinwalker, or what's that? The rake. There's no, I don't know. I heard
It's just like you guys are having Mexico.
So,
Yeah.
just one of
The
my-
Llorona
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say,
stuff like that. It's just like, is it true? Is it not? But hey,
the
that's
goat-
what we were taught when we were
We have
kids.
chupacabras.
Chupacabra.
Okay, so just for instance, my second book, there's a story in the back where it actually crossed over into Hispanic culture, because I went to go stay at his son's house and I see things talk to me, So I had saw this little kind of troll looking thing, and it's a story in the second book and the last story.
But
It's a
tell
true
them
story.
why you wondered why there was so much stuff around in the house.
So
What
in
you-
the story, I talk about when I went to his son's house. We were just staying there, and his son has like a bachelor pad. Literally, there's nothing on the walls. There's like a couch and there's a big ass
Yeah.
TV. Sorry, but a big
Kinda like
TV.
this, like this.
No, you
No,
have
no,
you
you-
have stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's like bare walls.
Yeah.
Literally. And then I went to the bathroom and there was like a little necklace, like a little cross hanging up, and I'm like, that's weird. And then I went into the living room and I saw another little cross hanging somewhere, and I was like, that's weird. And then we stayed in a guest room, and then there was another cross in the guest room, and I asked him, I said, it's very odd that he has absolutely no decorations, nothing on the wall, but there's little crosses in random places of the room. So I said, ask your son about that, because I think it's really weird. I'm a godly woman, and I'm like, I think it's very weird. So he asked me, he goes, oh, he said, my grandma.
Yeah, his mom, his grandma, his grandma.
Abuelita, how do you say in Spanish? His
Abuelita,
grandma.
yes.
Yeah, she's put them up. I was like, oh, okay, So that night when I went to sleep, I was in that paralysis. I call it a sleep state, but they call it a paralysis state. And I see this little thing in between me and my husband. It's this green. It's something I've never seen in my entire life. And I remember looking at it and thinking, what the heck is this? You know, so that's where this story
She
originates.
doesn't wake me.
This is where this story originates from. It's the very last story in the second book. I go back to work, and I used to work at the casino, and I had a coworker named Izzy. He's Hispanic. And I was telling him, I go, bro, man, you know what happened to me over the weekend? Like, I was telling about this thing I saw, and this, and that. And he was like, he goes, you saw a duende. And I go, what the hell is that? And I'm not Mexican.
Have you heard about that?
You know? And
Yeah,
so,
leprechaun.
like, he was like...
You heard? It's called a leprechaun?
Exactly. So he... And you know, I can remember his son is half Mexican. And
Black and
his
native.
grandmother, you know, she's Mexican.
Yeah,
So-
the grandma speaks nothing but Spanish.
Yeah.
My son speaks Spanish. He's black and native too. So
I feel like I'm just that person. Like, spirits, they come to me. I see them. And it's because I've never lost that as a kid. When you're kids, you see things. And as I got older, I never rejected it. I think adults lose it because they say, oh, it's not real. They tell themselves it's not real. No, you really did see something. Like, something was really coming to talk to you. So when I told him that, he was like, oh, you saw a duende. And I was like, what the heck is that? You know, I'm Quetzal and Cocopah. Like, I don't know. What the heck is a duende, you know? So then he told me, and he was like, yeah, they're mischievous. They like to take things. They like to mess with kids. He was like,
isn't there teeth or something?
Yeah, they like to steal teeth, or they like to steal anything.
They like little things. Like
little things, like trinkets.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
like little, like they love coins.
So how do you learn that?
Exactly.
They love coins.
Yeah.
Bro.
Is it true? Or is like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're from Mexico?
I'm telling
Like,
you.
know what I
true
mean?
story,
Like,
bro. Like,
No,
I think
yeah.
duendes and leprechauns, I think they're in every single culture.
Not in
Okay.
ours. We have little green men, but they're different.
The little green man.
they run
different.
from
They're
you though.
smaller.
They
They're
see
smaller.
you, but they really try to be discreet.
Yeah. So when I told my
with nature. And,
when I told my coworker that, he answered me like this. He goes, "You saw a duende?" I go, "What the heck is that?" You know.
So
then
that
I
happens to
googled
you
it.
kids?
I googled it, and sure enough, it came up. And I always thought that was this is the last story in my second book.
Did they have an image of it?
Mexico, they call them.
Did they have an image of it? Was it similar to
They
what
have
you
different
seen?
images.
Yeah, did you?
There were different images. I
Yeah.
mean,
But was it
kinda.
anything similar to what you seen?
When I saw it,
Because I was fucking laying in the room too, nigga.
you
If that
know-
motherfucker's been there, I want to know.
you know, like for me,
yeah, what did the fuck it look
for
like?
me, it wasn't really scary. It was kind of just like, what is this thing, you know, next to me or whatever. So I thought that was really cool. That's one of my most fascinating experiences because I see things here on a reservation. Never have I went to somewhere else and saw somebody else's culture, you know, thing,
No.
you know. And I didn't even know that until he said it. And then he goes, does your husband? He wasn't my husband at the time. He was my boyfriend. He was like, does your boyfriend have kids in the house? Does his son have kids in the house? And he said, and I said,
So-
yes. I said, he does have kids. He's got a little girl and a little boy. And he goes, that's why. And I said, that's why. He goes, that's why the grandmother was putting crosses all over the house.
Yeah.
So in Mexico, these
But see, I'm gonna tell you something though, man. I'm not trying to cut it off, but everybody thought, even me, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't married to their mother, but I always thought that she was crazy. And even my son and my daughter, they was, oh, my grandma's crazy. You go watch her. They would get mad, like, who's gonna stay? Who's gonna watch her? You know, she was crazy. But she was obviously seeing this thing.
Yes,
she was obviously seeing something in that house.
She was trying to protect the kids.
She was trying to protect
She
the
was trying to
kids, and
protect
that's
the
what I
kids.
noticed. Like, why
Yeah.
is all this things hanging
So in
out?
Mexico, we call these duendes were here chaneques. That's what they call them.
What are they, like trolls? Like,
Yeah.
Trolls, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like
It's a chaneque. Yep, exactly. That's exactly the proper name right there. Chaneque.
show the cover, man.
So yeah, that was one of my really exciting experiences, I guess. I don't know. I've seen so many things. I don't think I get scared anymore.
Yeah.
But yes,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Quick question. Have you seen the show Res Dogs?
yes,
Okay. Do you guys remember the Deer Lady?
the dear lady.
So is the Deer
Mm-hmm.
Lady for real, or is it just like an out there? Because the show took place in South Dakota, right?
Yeah,
Or Dakota, right?
yes.
So is that only in South Dakota, or is she like?
And you know, I do kind of feel that way. I feel like things are in their origin, in their area. So, you know, I always thought the Goat Man in my first book is one of my very first stories. And the Goat Man is very well known on the Quetzal Reservation. And
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to know where did he come from? We all know him everyone knows him as the Goat Man. We all know him. We've all heard him. We've all maybe seen him, but what is his origin story? And I've never met anybody that could tell me where he originated from.
That's real.
So when I see the Res Dog show, and they have
their story about it.
Yeah. That lady,
the goat lady. Well, to us, we call her the goat.
Through the
yeah, so I kind of feel like, so it's just kind of like, I think in their area, there was a story, I can't remember what tribe it was, but they said the goat man was in this casino. You remember what tribe that was?
Yeah, no, it was Coco. No, wait.
No, it was
another story. There was another story.
Tribe, but they were saying that there was this man that came onto the dance floor, and he had all the ladies going. And then he caused a lot of focus on him with the cameras and stuff. So security was like, "Who's this guy?" And then when they looked down, he had hooves for feet. And that was it's actually on the internet. What's
crazy is I heard that same story in the 80s, but it happened in the 70s or late 60s. And I remember this happened in Mexico. Yep. Like there was just really handsome dude. Came in there dressed, smelling really fucking good, or something like that.
Right there.
And they said that he went in there and he was dancing with everybody, and everybody's all, they're twisted
mesmerized.
And stuff. Yeah, just dancing, and I think all the guys were getting mad, like, it's taking all the ladies. Next thing you know, he started dancing with them, and then when they realized, they looked down, seen his feet, and he noticed they see my feet.
He took off.
No, he started floating in the air.
Floating.
Yeah.
He started floating in the air.
Yeah, you're right. I remember.
He was floating in the air, and then I don't remember. I was so scared of the story.
Wouldn't that be a sight
because it was from the people that told me the story. They were believable. So I said, I fucking left. I was like, hell no. I went in the house. I went to bed. I think they were just trying to get us in the house and go to bed. But that was a story that was told. And they said it might have even happened at Taco House. I don't know. But they said that he had he had hoofs.
Yeah.
He had hoofs, and he was dancing, but he was just really handsome, and all the ladies liked him, and then he just started floating in the air because he knew it, and then after that, I think he disappeared, or he just gone.
So real quick to the goat man, and to all these people that shapeshift, right? Because they're shapeshifters.
I don't think he's a shapeshifter. I think he is who he is. The goat man is who he is. He's not a shapeshifter.
So many people say that the goat man could be the devil as well.
Yes,
I don't know.
I think that.
He's the devil because this. I'm sorry again, real quick. This story has been passed around all through Mexico, right? And then also, it even got to all kinds of cultures.
It's going everywhere,
yeah. It's been, El Salvador, everywhere. That's that story. So, could it be that could be the devil that's been manifesting himself?
Well, it's kind of like every time that story goes to each country or each thing, it changes. They add a little bit to it. If
there's an elder that could tell me the origin, I'd like to meet them. But on our reservation, you see him and you hear him. But he doesn't actually do anything to you other than frighten the heck out of you.
It's not even that. Just him being around. You don't even have to see him.
So, in my story of the goat man, the very first one, can you show the picture of the goat man?
Yeah. He'll put on the camera right there. Hold it up.
Okay. Let me find it. I got it. Okay, so that's the goat man.
So that's the.
This is my rendition of him. I sketched it out, and ChatGPT kind of bring it to life. So,
that's funny because that's the same goat man that came up on my.
And so, the image that I got of him was from one of my sister's dreams. She told me that she had a dream where he was at her window. And she saw up close like what he looked like. So like with the goat man, we hear him, but everyone is entirely too scared to turn around and look at him. There was a story of one of my coworkers. He said his son was fishing out there getting catfish 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and he hears these hooves. Exactly what you hear. What you hear is a horse behind you. I used to ride horses,
like
but they have a
Clydesdale.
they have a very specific sound. So you hear a horse behind you, and you're the hair on the back of your neck crawls
it's like
up.
A different trot.
And exactly.
It's like 2 feet, not 4.
So like when on the first story of the goat man, me and my friend are walking on the railroad tracks, and we hear this horse behind us, and we just look at each other, and we just start running. It's like, because I know if I stop and I hear something, and I look at her, she's already stopped, and she's looking at me, then we both heard the same thing. And we just took off running.
Scam
because
through it, man.
we know, what is a horse doing on the railroad tracks? And first of all,
We even got fucking horses on the res.
and we
what
were
the fuck
kids.
are they doing out there?
I want to say we were probably
Yeah.
like 11 or 12 years old at that time.
Yeah.
So there's two stories in there. That starts off with my sister when I first heard him. The other story when I first heard him and seen him. So yeah, it's fun to put these books together, these stories together, because to bring them to life is amazing. And if I could get them on TV and make them into like some sort of show.
Some Halloween cartoons or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's tight. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That we have right now.
They did Ichabod Crane.
You can make anything.
The Headless Horseman.
Someone, yeah.
Is it real? Was he riding around
That's
with a
what they
pumpkin?
say?
You know, they got to change it up a little bit, you know?
That's what they
Who has
say.
the weirdest, like, looking creatures? Like folklore creatures?
Folklore.
Yeah.
Say it with me.
Folklore.
Just fucking
Excuse my spiciness, bro.
Excuse my paisa.
Excuse my spiciness, bro. Okay.
Shut up, man. I love you, man.
Hey, but for sure though, Japan, they have some.
Oh, yeah. Well, you heard about the forest?
No,
Where everybody goes to go kill their fuckers?
Suicide forest.
Suicide
Yeah.
forest or something?
Suicide forest.
Oh, my
There's
God.
there's a little fool in there in the suicide forest. That's a fucking bend over dude. That has a fucking eyeball in his booty hole. I'm sorry, excuse my language.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Yeah, I'm being dead ass serious. Watch, I'm gonna show that picture. Right now.
Oh, my God. Are you
And
kidding?
it looks like
It's
a
not
creepy
something
ass
like-
looking fool that just like comes at you. It's like bend over with his.
Wait a minute. He'll come up to you and bend over?
No,
And there's an eyeball?
No, he's already like that. Like it's just a lower piece of the body, bend over,
Oh no.
and it has an eye. It's
creepy.
in the back like that for
You got to be fucking with me,
I'm
man.
being serious.
Yo,
bro.
stop reading that
I need
shit.
somebody to draw that. Or
Yeah,
That's an
Chat
actual-
GPT needs to bring it to life because I need to be able to see it.
That's an actual creature.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Yeah. So real quick to the goat man. How does he connect to the two reservations that we have in town?
Cocopa Kachan?
Pankachan.
She can
So
get
you know what? I grew up on the Quapaw East Reservation.
So lie.
My grandfather was Mark Barley. I never saw him on that reservation, but that reservation is one of the scariest reservations out of all the reservations that we have. You know, I grew up there, and me and my sister were raised by my mom and
Closest
dad.
to Mexico, that's why.
My mom and my dad were like, so you just imagine we were kids, and my mom and dad were horror buffs. They used to make me and my sister watch the stupidest scary movies ever. So I probably have seen Pumpkinhead. I've seen all these like,
I hated that movie.
I've seen all these
That was crazy. That
ridiculous
was
scary
crazy
movies,
one.
and so it just grew up in me. And my mom would be like, my mom would always say this. She'd be like, Del, it's just a movie. You know, those are makeup and they're actors, and it's like, okay, you know. But when you really see something really scary, you can tell the difference. Yeah, that is a movie, because the feeling of seeing something real is very creepy. So when I was on the Quapaw Reservation growing up, it's called Quapaw. It's called Quapaw. It's Quapaw. And they used to have this. They have this water tower, and there used to be a playground right there. I remember one time we were at a friend's house watching Children of the Corn. You know, it's like 2:00 in the morning, and then we decided to walk home. And I remember us walking down. There used to be a park there, and the swings were just swinging. I mean, and
Oh, yeah, it would be nobody there,
I
huh?
looked at my
That's crazy.
sister. She looked at
Excuse
me,
me.
and we're like, "There's no wind, there's no air." And these swings are just going. And she looked at me, and it's funny when something scary happens to you, you don't even have to say anything to each other. You just move. You just, let's go. It's scary. Let's go. We're moving. We're done. Like,
That
it's,
creepy feeling, right? Like that. Like
to
that
see
nervous
something
feeling
like
right
there's
away,
no
right off the
wind.
back.
Man, if you fucking running, I'm running.
it was hot as hell. I remember that. It was hot as hell. Summer night. Them swings were, there was no wind. There was no breeze. And we just took off running. And I kept saying, we were at the Waters house. Yafana Waters. We're at the Waters house down the street. And I said, we're not going to go watch scary movies late at night and then come walking home. We're not doing this no more. So, yeah, I mean, I think things happen everywhere.
You had to understand, too, back in those days, I grew up on the East Cocopa Reservation, and it was the creepiest place to walk at night.
Yep.
The West, yeah. North, a little creepy, too. But the East Cocopa, you knew you were in the middle of fucking nowhere.
It is.
Very creepy.
You're like 6 miles or something from Mexico. And then this was before they built the prison, all that shit up there. I mean, the next civilization would be Somerton.
Yeah, and right there, bro, a lot of business went down through that river, bro. A lot of people used to cross the river, and a lot of shit went down through that river too.
Yeah.
It was that spot right there was dangerous, dog. I know what
East Cocopah, man. You would see them, man. They would. I mean, I'm not, I don't say paisa, They be through there, man, fucking eating toothpaste. I would see what they were eating, little camps they had. They had no food. They were eating toothpaste, bro.
That was the spot, bro, right through that reservation.
That was like to get through there.
Right through there, bro.
I remember, man, my cousins, they used to leave water out there for them. They would go drive and leave gallons of water. What the fuck are they doing? They would just leave gallons of water.
Trying to save themselves?
Yeah, no, because he goes, hey, they're fucking people too, man. Hey, they're human. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, bro. Give me a drink of that water.
I have a question real quick about the museum out there with the mummified
it's haunted
girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
What?
You ain't never been
yes.
Out there,
bro? Yeah.
You're talking about Quetzal.
Wait, is it at the Cocopah Reservation?
It's at the Quetzal Reservation.
What?
It's the Quetzal Reservation, and it's closed. The museum has been closed.
They have
for
a
many
mummified girl there?
So there is a woman. So when the Quetzal Museum was open, you could go through, and they made like a clay woman, and I was just a kid then, but it hasn't been open for years, and you could walk by her, and she just looked real. Let's just put that, she looked real. And we never wanted to walk by her because she was in a hallway like right here, and you had to go past her to go to the next exhibit. No one wanted to walk by the lady.
Yeah, here, but I
For
never
real,
heard about that.
No, she looks like she's a real person that they.
But she was created.
She's supposed to be created.
She's not a mummy or nothing.
They said it was a mummified.
She looks like and she feels real. I'm just gonna tell you, like the feeling that you get from
But
her.
we gotta look.
It's
You gotta look
something
into
real.
that. Ask your
Yeah,
buddy.
We took the elementary school. That was a field trip, and they took us on a train ride from downtown all over there, and they took us to the museum, and that's one core memory that I still have. The mummified.
You gotta ask your buddy that does
which museum it was.
So did the camera.
Oh yeah.
Tell him to
closed
look
ours
into that.
down.
See if it's real. I never heard of that.
Yeah, they closed ours
I never
down.
heard of that. I mean, you know what? Now I'm thinking.
Well, the one we had, they closed it down.
6th grade when I went, bro.
So just last year then. No.
Yeah,
You know I'm gonna
awesome.
start again, man. I'm just playing.
I
That's
think
crazy.
One of my friends, her name's Raina Pallone, she had sent me a story about the underpass on the Quetzal side. She was like, I remember one time I'm late, blah, blah. I had to go to the underpass. She's like, I saw this big thing, this big creature. And she was like, I was scared. I couldn't go under. I couldn't pass it. And so anyways, to make a long story short, it jogged my memory about another story that somebody told me, which I can't remember, that there was something under that underpass. So there's lights, except for when you're under the underpass, it's dark, and that there was something under there. God, I can't remember for the life of me who told me that story or what it was, but I remember them saying that it's almost like time stops. Like you go under there and time has stopped. Like there's no time after that. And I remember them just going through and running, and it's honestly all we did was on the reservation. All we did was run. You're scared, you run. Like what else can you do? So in reality, with all these stories, is we're doing a lot of running, we're doing a lot of screaming, and these entities have actually never touched us. You know what I mean? And so I sometimes wonder, are they trying to scare us to keep us straight? Keep us straight on the straight road and air, whatever you would call it. Or what is their deal? Sometimes. But for me, because I see things and I feel things, I feel like they just want me to know they're there. And, like, hello, what I mean? Just because, she can see me, so I'm going to pop myself up. And, one thing I've never done is I do not talk to spirits. I do not. I feel like...
Can I ask this? Let me ask this.
There's mediums.
I have to ask this before I fucking forget.
So, like,
I know. I'm going to fucking forget.
So there's mediums that talk to the dead. There's all, but that's one thing I think culturally, my mom has never been like, no, Del, you shouldn't.
I forgot.
Our parents tell us things, and my mom would be like, no, Del, don't talk to the spirits. Like that culturally, that's just something I'm not going to do. I've seen things, and I'm just like, I'm not. Hey, can I help you? Like, do you need it? Like, no, you know what I mean? I just stay silent. I don't say anything.
And real quick, so when you feel like the presence of a spirit, or like let's say maybe like the boatman's around, or something like some type of presence, like you that you feel like is around, do you straight up bust out like the sage? Do you start doing the smudging around the
No,
house
so
and
like
stuff
when
that, or-
like the goat man, for instance, I ran. We ran. We were kids. If I saw him again, I'd probably fuck.
Nowadays,
I
you
don't
gotta
cuss,
ask if it was
but
a
I mean-
kid or when she's grown.
Yeah,
it's a kid
so
or when she's grown.
I would run. You know, I would run. But I used to bless people's houses. And I remember telling him one time, one of my friends, my Hispanic friends, she goes, "You want to babysit with me?" And I said, "Okay." So I went to go babysit with her. And we were chasing the kids around. She had little kids. We were chasing them around. And I thought I was chasing one of the kids, but it was a little girl. And she went straight through the kitchen. And then she disappeared. And I was like, oh, crap. Like, that wasn't a real kid. Like, I thought I was chasing one of her daughters. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to say anything, but I did tell my friend. And she goes, I said, don't tell her mom, because we were babysitting the kids there. And she goes, okay, I'm not going to tell her. Like a week later, she goes, I told her. And I'm like, why did you tell her? Because when it's a little girl, I can tell that it's a different feeling. It's not scary. It's not bad or scary. She used to live there, whatever it may be. She's not bad or scary. She's not doing anything bad. And she was like, well, I told her mom. Now her mom's freaking out. And then she asked her kids about it. And they were like, yeah, we see this little girl. And she was like, I can't believe you really saw that. And I was like, yeah, I did. She was like, I want you to smoke up the house. And I was like, I always tell everybody, if I smoke at a house, you all got to get out. Because things will leech on to me and I can get rid of them. But I don't know how it works with other people. So I always ask them to leave. So I remember going and smoking at the house at night. And I'm still scared. Like, I'm still terrified. You know, the sage and the prayer going through the house. And later on, they were like, oh, we didn't see the kid anymore. But I tell my husband or whoever when I tell this story, is I felt bad. And that's weird. I felt bad that, you know, I smoked out a little girl. You know, it's just, I don't sound nothing to anybody, but for me, it was like she wasn't doing anything. You know, and I was like, if my friend didn't tell her mom, she wouldn't ever knew. I mean, it just, you know, but I had to do it. I smoked at houses that were really creepy, and I'm scared. So, you know, it's not something I'm used to or normal to, but it is something I'll do. Nothing can come home with me. So when we have our funerals, a lot of times, I don't go in there unless I'm really close to you, because I really don't want anything on me. I got to go home, sage myself, do all this other stuff. So,
yeah.
What did he say?
Oh, so Raymond's kind of like, answer.
No, I didn't want to answer it right now.
What did he say?
Yo, so
No, we have. What's up? Shout out Raymond Red, man. Thank you for
Raymond
watching,
Red,
man.
we
Let's
miss you.
talk to the people that have been tuning in.
My sister. Shout out to my sister.
Shout out to
Lupita
people
Diaz.
who's been watching.
My sister Lupita, she's like, oh, how cool. Where can I purchase these books?
On Amazon.
Amazon.
Yes.
Lupita, yo, sis, you can go on Amazon.
It's on Kindle too.
Yeah, I'm gonna show that at the end of the show right now. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
where you can find the book. But yeah, you can Amazon. Tales from a Half-Blood Res Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
it's
me.
2 books, right?
There's a
books.
volume
Book
1 and a
book
volume 2. Yes. I wanted to say something, but y'all gonna make me fucking
I haven't
forget.
experienced anything, but yeah, here we go, bro. You're a big dude, bro.
Thank you.
You're a
Appreciate
big
it.
dude. My
Appreciate it.
kids,
Have
bro,
you seen
no,
you?
for real.
I thought you were a giant.
I mean, yeah, my kids.
His kids. Remember
I
that?
was laughing at that. He's like, I thought, is he a giant?
He's a giant.
Pretty much.
My little kids are like looking at you like this. Your friend's a giant.
My big
Bro,
bro.
I love
have
kids.
you seen anything like you felt everything like a presence? You ever seen like a ghost or
Man, I'm gonna tell
anything
you.
at all?
Yeah, I've seen a few things, and this was before she was starting to write her book and stuff like that. I used to tell her. I took her fishing to we go to some areas, you know, and I said, "This is the place, man, right here. That little." Oh, you have to see it, man.
Tamarack tree.
Yeah, this tamarack tree. Mm-hmm. That's where I first saw the green people, the little small people.
They're little.
I'm probably gonna look crazy right now, but I'm just saying. I seen that and I was telling her about it. I was like, I want to say some names, but I don't know if I should say some people's names because I'd rather look crazy than make other people that look crazy that are deceased now, you know. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff. I've been out there. I've left the house with her. Me and her, she fell asleep at 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, I tapped in and said, baby, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go out to the old powerhouse. And she's all half asleep. Okay, whatever. I load up on my fishing gear and I go out to go do some night fishing.
Fish bite at night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I went out there by myself and it was like, It was cool when I got there, boom, and I started, right when I was unloading my stuff, setting up my chair, setting everything up, I was just like, there's these things that happen, man. Your body will talk to you. Your hair will talk to you. It'll let you know, like, something's not right.
Something's not right. Yep.
Something is not fucking right. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like, oh, I'm getting taunted or anything. It's just this fear. It was scary. I felt scared. I felt real scared. Mm-hmm. Boy, I packed up everything. I was damn near ready to leave my poles and just get out of there. I grabbed all my stuff and I left. Because I thought I was going to do a little bit of 12. Probably 12 to 1 or 2 o'clock. Catch a couple, you know. I couldn't last. As soon as I got there, I packed up, ready to put my chair out. I was going to turn my little box on, just sit there. There's actually these lights out there. You know, they have these lights already. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's sit there. Nah, couldn't do it. But yeah, I have felt that. And as far as the East Quapa, I grew up there. And
very creepy.
Bro, you know what?
I've seen a lot. Don't walk in the back.
Don't be walking around at night.
Don't walk on the drainage ditch. Don't walk on the drainage ditch. In the East Quapa, East. Bro, I had to walk that, man, because they had this they had this police, what do they call it when you're out too late?
They have a curfew.
Yeah. They had a curfew, so you don't want to be out there.
Yeah,
you don't want to be out walking like through the basketball court.
But we're out there walking around.
Because back in those days, they used to have the grounds.
We never followed rules. There
was a site building, and then they had the grounds. Like the grounds here, the stomping grounds on the Cachon side, they had grounds on, but it's not there no more. But back then, bro, come on, man. But that was my bullshit, but yeah.
I had a homie that I used to train with. He used to do MMA. He used to be a security out there. His name was Jose Luis. The same name as me. Yeah. But his last name was Rios. Bald-headed dude with glasses. He was security around.
How old is he?
He's probably the same age as me. 30.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, but yeah, that fool used to tell me, hey, güey, da miedo allá en la reservación de los indios, saying it's fucking scary out there at night at the reservation.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different vibe, man. If you're not used to it, man.
Yeah, so one time I remember, so for me, I put it in my first book that when we have funerals out there, when people are having funerals, those are the nights where a lot of things are really active.
Yeah.
Like, because everybody's in mourning. Ancestors are in mourning. And
they're coming through.
Yeah, they're coming to bring someone home. And so you can feel it. Like, those nights are very different. And I remember someone said, I remember one time I took this girl to some house she was going to go to, and she's like, you want to come in? And I could just feel the energy of that house. And I said, no, I'm going to stay in the car. That's what I said. So people always ask me, what does it feel like? And this is like the best explanation I can give you. It feels like when you go to a football game and you're walking in front of the stadium full of people looking for a seat. You feel all the energy, all those people looking at you. I said, that's what it feels like.
Don't sit over here, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't come over here.
If you want to know what the feeling is like, that's the feeling, except nobody's there.
That's the feeling getting on stage.
But you actually see people. What I'm
saying
is,
fucking have 1,000 people looking at you at once. What do you do? It's
you
weird.
You feel all the energy of this crowd, but when you look out there, there's nobody there. And that's exactly what it feels like when something is looking at me. Or something, I was telling him the other day, I said, I take a back road County 13 when I go to work. It's so odd. My phone fell off. It's playing music. It fell. I pulled over so I could get it off the floor and pick it up and get my song back. And I said, I just hear a little voice in my head say, look over here. And I'm thinking, like, what the hell? What do you mean look over here? I turn my head, because I was like, what? Like, even I'm like, what the heck? Like, in my consciousness says it, like, look over here. And I'm just like, okay. So I look. And there's a cross right there where somebody had died. And I'm like, you really want me to just see you? Just because you know that I can see you.
Out in the counties, there's
there are a lot. And I feel like my energy always sees them and it's always
that's the shit I wanted to say, because I was going to fucking forget. That's the shit I wanted to say was, can you imagine if we didn't do traditional stuff that we do at our funerals and stuff like that? And these are the things, like, you know you were in this time. You know you were in this life. Why are you still here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Why are you a ghost? Why are you know what I mean? Really, though, like, you know, if we can see them, but we can't prove it, hey, stay right here, check it out. They come out about 1 o'clock. There was this thing we saw. Remember that lady walking in a ghost on that? He goes, every day at 3 o'clock, a girl will walk in white. And that guy got permission to go and camp there, and he said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He left all this stuff.
They say that people who have
See, that's what I wonder. If you got to think about life.
Unfinished business.
Yeah, if you got to think about life and you're ready to go, you're already passed on. Why are you here? Why are you still...
So those people
are you trapped here?
Yeah.
Like, what's
I
going on?
So.
That was one of my questions, man.
So.
I always wondered like that.
People that overdose as well, they say that they stay like in the limbo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't know
And
They don't realize they're dead.
And they continue the pattern of how they were when they were living.
Yeah, they don't
You know?
realize they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
And is that what it is? You just...
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so...
You missed that light?
So from what I hear, in other podcasts, I say, I love paranormal, horror stories, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So when you're high and you get an overdose of whatever it is, right? Your mind stays high, like in that state.
Like you're fucked up.
Like you're,
Like,
yeah, you're fucked up, like, you know? So they say that your spirit leaves high too, like, what the fuck's going on?
I kind of thought that
know
shit.
about
I kind of thought that shit like Marilyn Monroe
Yeah, like,
and all these people that
What's she up
accidentally...
to right now?
Like Mac Dre, too. You know, they accidentally fucking overdosed.
Like, you're loopy for a minute, like, what the fuck, where am I? You know, like, am I going over there? Am I going down here? Yeah, I'm using drugs. I fucked up. I got a bad batch of this, and that. But I am a believer in God. But I was doing drugs. What? Am I going to go to hell? Am I going to go to heaven? Or where am I going to stay at? They're in limbo. And they're like...
So that's what it is. See, that's the thing I always puzzled with me. It always fucked with me, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So in Mexican tradition, they do novenario, a 9-day prayer, something like that, I think, or 9 weeks, 9 days or something. I don't know. But they pray for the person for, I think it's 9 days. Yeah, 9 days. For that person.
I don't know, man. I ain't been to Mexico until I got a tooth pulled.
So the next, you know.
Sorry.
Right?
I go to this a long time to get my tooth pulled.
Now going back to tradition, I have a friend, Philip Emerson.
Oh shit!
You guys know Philly, right? Philly Emerson.
I know
Yeah,
Philly.
I know
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been a friend of mine for a good minute. He used to do like I guess sports therapy, massage or something like that, right?
I don't know about all that, but I know he works with the runners that do for funerals and stuff like that.
He used to get down with the.
He used to bless
houses.
houses.
He's an older man. Yeah, he's older
used
now.
to bless houses
Yeah, he's
when I
older
was a
now.
kid.
Good dude though, man. Good. I like him.
My leg and my back for training for a fight, and my mom's friend, she's like, I have a friend out there in the rest of me, gets down with sport massage stuff like that.
Yeah.
I went over to his spot, he fixed me up.
Fuck yeah. I need his ass. I need him now, man. Huh, for real. You know what I mean?
After he fixed me up, he's like, hey, you're an athlete, you like to run. Would you mind running with me for my nieces, or I think it was a niece that had passed?
Oh, hell yeah.
Would you mind doing a spirit run?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, do it, man.
So ever since then,
You got invited. Yeah, do it.
I did it a few times, bro. We used to go to the person's house, get a belonging, and run from the person's house all the way down to
the big house.
Main Street out here. And then we used to run across back to the res. Mm-hmm. So it was a lot of running, bro.
They still do
Good
it.
though. They still do it.
He still does it.
He still does it.
Still does it.
He still does it. Shout out Phil.
Shout out to Phil.
Phil, man.
I don't know who's gonna replace him when
I got a lot of love for Phil.
Traditional days.
Yeah.
For one of the Kachan days, this is back in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
He invited me to run for the parade. And I got to carry a staff and something else. And he's like, you're going to fucking run all the way
You
up
guys
the
had the
hill.
smoke too and all that? Yeah.
So we can't run up the hill. You're going to be the only one running up the hill. So carry this. I'm like, cool. Got a flag, got something else, some staff in my other hand. And
Thank you, man.
hey, thank you.
No, for real. Thank you for doing that, man.
Wonderful story about Phil. I don't know if he'll ever see this, but when I was a kid, I think I was in high school, he used to bless houses, and there was a house across the street that we all had showed up for. And I remember he went inside, and I don't know what was going on in that house at the time. I was a kid, then, but I remember all of us being outside when he went in alone. And in one of the rooms that he was blessing, you saw a light. The house is all dark, and then you saw a light just
A little light, yeah.
And then we were just like, what the heck? Like, whatever it was that he did. And, you know, I didn't learn how to bless houses from Phil, but I learned how to do it on my own. You know, and I learned how that, I know I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not crazy, you know? So, one of the things that I told him things bother me when I'm sleeping sometimes. And one time, I just had me and my daughters, before I met my husband, just me and my daughters living in the house. I left a candle on while I was sleeping, which I never usually do. And I had the TV on. The candle's next to the TV. I was sleeping and something in my ear really loud goes, "Wake up." And I woke up and my candle next to my TV had caught on fire. My dresser was on fire. Like, the candle had busted at the bottom.
It broke.
It broke at the bottom. Yeah. And the dresser was on fire. And I woke up and I put it out.
Yeah,
and
pizza.
I mean, you literally saved me and my daughters from dying because, and I said, you know, I don't know why spirits talk to me.
Pizza.
Idea, but I know that some of them are out there. Maybe they're your family members. That voice didn't sound familiar to me at all. So I can't say it was one of my cousins or was a brother. I can't say that. All I can say is that sometimes they're out there advocating for you and they're protecting you. You know, there are spirits out there that are your family members that are protecting you from things.
Are they elders? Ancestors?
No.
I was just talking to her.
I have a lot of young cousins that have died.
You know what? I was talking to her about that too the other night. I was like, hey man, like every time I feel things happening, and when I see my brothers like that passed on and everything, I don't see them older or how they were with their. I don't want to get into anything, but I see us when we were kids. I see my older brother Alfonso, he's young. When I see my older brother Kim, he's young. They're not. I don't see them when they were getting out of prison or in prison or acting all fucking hard. And I see them as kids, and the clothes that they're wearing are like from the 70s. Like from like their hair is thick and big.
They look good.
They look good.
My grandma would say,
they look good. They don't look like
they
don't look like what they were when they were alive. When they were alive, they look like but they look like shit. When you're on drugs, when you're fucking drunk every day, when you're on whatever. We can go on, but I'm just saying, man. I'm starting to smell that pizza, man.
Hey, man, let's do that review real quick or what?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Go
We're good? Hey, hey, man, my wife just took pressure to get her here, man.
Let's give, you know, all flowers and props and a big thank you.
Thank you.
For being on the podcast.
Thank you,
Thank
baby.
you.
No, for real. We had to push it on Louis.
And these books, bro, these books, I'm gonna cop one of these books real quick, you know.
Go ahead and show them on your camera, man.
And I'm definitely gonna read some of these to my kids. They don't take their chill ass to.
They're not that
show them on
scary.
your camera, man.
I don't think that's scary.
And tell them where they could purchase.
Or a goat man's gonna get you. Man, I used to goat man fucking playing Fortnite. That's my main character at Fortnite. Hey, bro, these kids don't get scared nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
They need me. I'll scare them.
They don't get scared.
You gonna try those?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well,
I'll watch you guys.
Hey, can we take a little break?
Real quick, bro.
What?
What's cracking, dog? 4th of July,
4th of July.
Saturday, stomping grounds.
Yes.
It ain't nothing, man.
What's on Stomping Grounds?
Bro, you guys bless the
TrueBreed.
stomping grounds, dog.
I will be out there July 4th. I go on stage at 8 o'clock, I think. And my brother Beer Bug, who produces and did all my shit, will be in the building too. He's gonna be on stage with me. And we're going to fuck y'all up, man. Let's just do it, man. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to have some giveaways. So try to get as close to stage as you can. And put your fucking hands up when I'm starts asking y'all if y'all want something for free. Because if you don't want nothing for free and you just there staring, you ain't going to get shit. So July 4th.
Shout out to TrueBreed for getting MC Magic there.
Hey, and not only that, I also...
them shirts hard.
I also had Parks and Rec give me a call. That's what's so cool about it, man. Parks and Rec gave me a call, and they were like, hey, man, can you get your boy Magic out here?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I can get him out here, but if he's not booked up already, I can do it. But He's gonna tax you guys, man. You know Magic, you know. Anyways, I broke him down. No, hold on. I broke him down, man. I got him a pretty good fucking price.
Something about you, baby, something like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I got him a pretty good price, and because I told him that, you know, these are my people. I might be
MC Magic.
Yeah. They paid for it. Hey, don't get it twisted. Kachan Tribe paid for it, but I negotiated.
Looking out for the Kachan Tribe too.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
How are they gonna get across? MC Magic.
Me and Magic go back, man. We go back like cholo hair.
You made that connect right there, dog.
Yeah.
So, you know, you get your props, you get your flowers when it's due, bro. And you know what? We all grew up as Chicanos and in the lowrider community, and Yuma's a big lowrider community. Shout out to all the car clubs in Yuma.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shout out to South
New Class, Heritage, all these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, for real.
All of us as kids, and we all know MC Magic and his group that he used to be with, you know.
Yeah.
His group he used to be with, he created the group Nasty Boy Clique. That was his group. It came up. Magic started first, and then he started MBK. Because I know Zigzag. I could tell you all the real names and shit. Social Security. No, I was kidding. Nah, but Zigzag, Dose, and Double A-Ron and all them, I was there. Me and Buki and all them, we were there. We wrote music. We tried to get this album to go and blow, and it did. But for some kind of reason, when this album started blowing up, Zigzag wanted to do a solo. Double A-Ron wanted to do a solo. All these motherfuckers were doing solo, and Magic said, fuck it, go do your solo. And that's the truth. No, let me give you some fucking truth. And then Magic said, I'll go do my shit. And Magic did his shit. And then he would call me up like, I need you on this track. I need you on this album. So I did Magic City 1, Magic City 2. I did Magic City 3. He did $1 Million Mexican. I didn't get on that shit. He did some other shit. And then ever since then, he's just been 100 with me, man. And
no, that's the word click or any writers without
Magic.
Of course not.
And that's true. There would not be it. There would not be it. Those beats that they're rapping on, all that, that's Magic.
That's Magic.
Magic created this shit. You can call it what you want. I'm not riding nobody, but Magic is a smart dude. There was an album before, I think it was before, it might have been after or during MBK, was an album called Desert Funk Soundtrack. And that's the one would have me, CeCe Peniston. I had like a lot of other artists, and that's what took us on the road. And he was like, man, me and him been fucking connected since then. And he's always been like TrueBreed.
He's gonna be in white, just so you know.
Yeah, he will be in white. He will be in white. Yeah, he will be in white. No, he will be in white. But hey, no matter. I wear white all the time too. Shit.
Yeah, so he's always wearing white.
All right, man.
Yeah.
White makes you look younger.
Bro, what's a pure color, bro?
It makes you look younger.
Apparently, it makes you look younger.
Yeah. But hey, I wear black too. Hey, I look good in black.
I always thought black makes you look skinny again. White makes you look younger.
Hey, what does stripes make you look like?
Fat.
A fucking inmate. All right.
Don't even wear stripes anymore. You mean yellow? Orange. I mean orange.
I'm just playing, man. Hey, no, but hey, man, no, but yeah. I will be July 4th. I will be getting on stage with MC Magic. I go on at 8:00 with my brother, Beer Bug, and then after, I think it's at 9:00, he's gonna go on, and that's it. And please show up because we have some free giveaways. The show is free. Just pull up. You don't have to pay for tickets. You don't gotta look for tickets. You don't gotta look for nothing. Just show up. Bring your friends. Bring your kids. Bring everybody. Have a good time. Eat some fucking fry bread. Fucking eat some ribs, lemonade. And you can buy fireworks. Blow your fucking hands off. I don't care. Just come. That'll be great. Thank you guys. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good show, bro. You're gonna rock.
Yeah. And I want to apologize to people too. I gotta say this, man. Louis been 100 with me from a long time, man, and he's always wanted me to keep co-hosting and keep getting on the show, keep doing that. But a lot of things been falling off. But that was on my part. But I will be back, and we're gonna keep doing this, man. Even after this show, we're gonna keep on coming back, and we're gonna keep trying shit. We're gonna try you, nigga. No, I'm just kidding. No, but
what up?
No.
Savage Radio.
No, thank you, man. Hey, Raymond Red, I love you, nigga. Stop acting all crazy. Come see me, man. Come to the show with me.
Oh, we're rolling deep tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Filter Podcast, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Tomorrow, dog. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
It's gonna be a long night.
What's up with that pizza, though, man? And them wings.
Let's do it. You want to do it right now?
Said, watch out with them wings, because they are really hot. You think they're gonna be
Highly
Didn't they tell us that's the other one?
I doubt
They said
it.
it was nuclear. What was the name of it? Or
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
Well, what are those?
They didn't put a name
Atomic?
on it. He said, watch out, they're really hot. That's all he said.
Fuck. I don't want to fucking. I'm gonna do one,
You
bro.
guys
I won't do it even though. I'm gonna just taste it. If it tastes like
So you're gonna
fucking
get them
death,
right now?
I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna do it,
to
bro.
Ronnie's Pizza.
Ronnie's Pizza.
I will not be doing this. I've done this before, so no, thank you.
Slice of pizza.
No,
You don't want pizza at least?
no.
No.
I want to watch you guys burn.
Oh man.
Get the pizza. Do the wings. And no ranch. Where's the ranch?
No ranch. No ranch. No.
What?
You gotta do without the ranch, bro.
They could probably charge them. He broke ass didn't want to do it. He's like, no, I don't want the ranch, nigga. I'm just do a little piece.
We don't need the ranch, bro, because, hey, the ranch is...
The World Cup would not like you guys not having ranch.
Fuck.
Hey,
They were crazy about ranch.
ranch is
They were
cheap,
buying
bro.
cases to take
That
it home.
brings off the spice, bro.
Shout out to Mexico, who's still in it, right?
Oh yeah.
And US is still in it, too.
They're still in it. I thought they were out.
Oh, what, they are already?
Hey, that's a
I
kick.
hope not.
I barely
Well,
lift my finger from it. Let's go, man. Let's
Mexico,
do it.
U.S., and Canada.
All right,
We're
look,
so close
y'all.
together. Whoever.
Stop.
I'm gonna do one. I'm probably not eat the whole wing, man. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ronnie's Pizza.
Ronnie's Pizza.
Alright, so they say, watch out, they're really hot. So.
I'm not a brave motherfucker, but I'm a brave. You know what I'm saying? What's the wing like, cuz? Fuck it, man.
I was a brave in middle school at San Pascual.
Man, really?
They're not hot?
Nah.
I'm telling you, you get Buffalo Wild Wings hot one.
Nah, they're not hot.
You won't be able to taste
They're
your
good, they're really good.
Oh,
food
hell
for
no.
24 hours.
They're really good. They're not,
I'm sorry. I would say they're a little bit more hotter than fucking Richie's.
they're good. but
Well,
that's
Rich.
shit.
I heard Reese's
not
was
good.
closing.
Ooh.
No way.
I heard they were closing.
Oh, damn.
I heard they weren't making nothing.
There was some good pizza, though.
It was good pizza.
Good wings, but they don't. You know what?
You know what, man? They fails again.
It felt.
I'm lying.
It's not hot.
Pizza's
It's
good.
Let me see the pizza.
The pizza is good. It's a
Next
little-
up is Buffalo Wild Wings hottest challenge.
You want to do that?
I'm
Buffalo
telling you
Wild Wings?
guys.
Hey, chicken shit.
No,
I
wait.
couldn't taste my food
No.
for 24 hours, and I was pregnant with Jovi.
No, wait.
So
We
no.
still gotta try.
We'll do mom and pops first before we do commercial.
Yeah. We still gotta try Fat Harvey's.
They got good
They
wings.
have some giant wings, bro.
They have good wings.
Yeah, they do. I
I'll
heard
give
they
them
do.
that. They do. They got good wings.
Yeah,
No, they're not hot.
pipsqueak.
No.
They're hotter than nuclear at fucking Richie's.
You're alright.
People are
They're good.
skimming on the heat. What's up with that? Some habanero on that.
I don't know. You want me to tell you the hottest wings I probably
Probably
have?
throw some Cholula on here, bro. Some tapatio on here, dog. You know?
Try what we call Pizza Hut.
Pizza.
They got a hot one. Remember we
Their
tried
wings
it?
were good.
The wings were good. They were kind of little.
I say we try Fat Harvey's next, and then from there make the jump to the bigger chain.
Go big change.
We'll do wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings is gonna kill
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm
Buffalo
sorry.
Wild Wings is gonna kill you.
I'm sorry.
The last one.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry to Ronnie's and to Richie's, but we're just giving an honest opinion. Don't call your fucking chicken wings nuclear, and don't tell us be careful when we leave. They're not bad. Fucking Little Caesars fucking wings are better than this. But I'm sorry.
You know what? Hey, they do have a good Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, I heard about it. Everybody keeps talking about that.
You know,
Yeah.
the Philly cheesesteak.
I got their Philly cheese steak one time. Sorry. And maybe because I didn't eat it there, I took it home. When I got it home, it was all soggy. So
Well, you got me at Eddie's one time, and their Philly cheesesteak were pretty fucking good.
Shout out to Paradise Casino, bro. They have some banging ass wings.
Oh, they got fat
for
ass
a
wings.
good price.
They got good fat for the price
for
too.
a good price.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
love their teriyaki. That's
They
the way
do.
to go.
They yeah. Paradise Casino, man. They got a lot of meat
The
on it.
Cove.
Everything's good.
What's up
Keep
with
up those
The
good
Cove, yeah.
size wings.
that? Yeah.
Times are hard right now.
At the Q, though. At the Q, not so fire.
I don't fuck with the Q too much. I don't go out there. I haven't been out there. I ate a steak there. What's that restaurant?
They had a mini pizza that was pretty good, so.
Pretty good.
Yeah, the pizza's good.
Yeah, man, this ain't shit, man. I can feed that to the kids, and the grandkids can eat that shit.
My boy, he loves wings, and that's probably a little snack to him.
You fucking motherfuckers, did you fucking order? Give me some medium, so.
No, I told
Did you tell I want the hottest fucking wings? Come on, man.
Make them the hottest wings, the hottest ones.
Missed the mark.
He said, hey, watch out, because they're hot.
He's tripping.
He's a lie. Fuck him and anybody who looks like him. Anyways, I'm good to go, man.
Hey, for sure, that was good.
Thank you, guys. But as far as Ronnie's pizza, the pizza's fucking fire, though. I like the pizza. But you got to eat it right then. But the wings, the hottest wings they have,
no dice.
No dice, man.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a fucking 4, 5. But I heard Buffalo, what is it?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. I heard they have a habanero one that's really going to
fucking... They have a challenge. Do the challenge.
Yeah.
Do the challenge.
I got the Asian sink, and that's like right below halfway hot. They have a meter.
Their habanero's hot.
That's like right before, like...
We need a fucking hot one.
No,
Let's do it as men.
I did the challenge.
250 years of American.
Listen to me.
You want to do that challenge?
I did.
No, I don't want to do the challenge. You do it.
I did the challenge when I was pregnant with my daughter Jovi, and I could not taste anything for 24 hours. My taste buds were gone. Everything I was eating, I couldn't taste nothing.
I don't want to go
and
through that.
I remember, no, but I remember thinking, oh my God, I can't taste food anymore. Like this, it was horrible. And then
like
finally,
it killed your palate?
Yeah, no, you can taste nothing. It's just like nothing. It burns off your taste buds.
Like COVID mouth.
Nothing.
It's like COVID.
Exactly.
Yeah.
COVID mouth.
After
I like
24
that.
hours, I could finally taste something, and I was like, I'm never going to do that stupid thing again. I remember sucking on ice, like my tongue was burning, like nothing was working. Nothing was working. That's good.
Yeah, but this, I'm not going to lie, man. This wing, it's all right, but it's not. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I give it a 6.
Are we still on?
The flavor's good.
Are we still
I'll
on?
give it like a. I'll be like,
Flavor's good, but it's not hot.
It does taste good, but it's not nothing to be good.
All right, yeah, but next one's gonna be for sure Fat Harvey's. It's gonna be dope. Guys, go out and get this book. These 2 books, Amazon. Tales from
A Half-Blood Res Girl. $9.99. I'm not even expensive.
You guys want to hear some dope stories? Put your kids to sleep when they don't want to go to sleep. You know. I'm gonna bust out that book real quick.
Good stuff.
With the goat man.
Good stuff.
Watch out, because he's here in town. The goat man's here in town. So this ain't no story from out of town.
And he ain't making appointments.
Yeah. So if you hear that click, 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 that's the goat man. Kids, go to sleep.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for real. Man, thank you for having us, Louis. Motherfucker, this is my podcast too. No, I was kidding.
You are there.
Yes, thank you.
My bad, but
Buy
yeah,
my book.
love you, man.
Spend $9.
Say thank you to. I'm saying thank you to your wife for joining us on the podcast today.
You know how hard it was to get her here?
It was, bro. It was.
It was hard. She doesn't like to do this type of shit.
So much. It's been like 3 weeks, you know.
Yeah, she doesn't like to do this, you know.
A little more over 3 weeks, you know.
Yeah, about a month.
There was a lot of funerals. I'll say that much.
Yeah, a lot of funerals, a lot of things going on for us to be doing that. So.
Hey, well, thank you guys. Thank you.
Hey, no thing, man.
Up again, you know.
Yes, sir.
For the next book.
Oh, and the next try, who are we gonna try next week for the fucking food?
Fat
Harvey's.
Okay.
We're gonna try the hottest wings from Fat Harvey's. Get your fucking game up. Let's do it.
Get some of that
They're coming for you.
Get some of them hot-ass habanero peppers or ghost peppers, whatever they are from.
Ghost peppers.
You fucking devil's blood, nigga. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Well,
all right.
This was Offbeat and Unfiltered Podcast. Make sure you guys go get that book. Those 2 books, all right? Peace out. This is Offbeat and Unfiltered with your boy Louis D. And
TrueBreed.
TrueBreed. What's up? And the author of these 2 books,
Deloni Taylor.
All right, guys.
All right, peace, man.
Good night. Take a shower, brown power, peace.
Suck it easy, keep it tight.